Because yeah, there's been several games in the past. Like I analyze and I break down games, and I program games for fun, and so I have a general idea of how these things are made. And so most of the time when I'm playing a game, I can kind of figure out where a glitch would be. And once I saw that you could save warp boots when I was looking for a skip an oak for the cutscene, other than getting hit. I think that was a clue that this wasn't like a everything's done simultaneously thing. And if everything's not done simultaneously, then good to go. Oh, I could save time on the Medusa grind again. That's good. Just reminded me. I was like, where am I gonna save time? Medusa grind, maybe. And no diggity, you say you are trying to have a baby? Does this mean you're going to be some diggity? Just a little bit? But you'll have a little baby diggity? Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about with the Mount Saber South skip, because it doesn't make it possible at all. Like, they're not connected in any way. Deck stacked against is not good. Yeah, I don't think if he said it was connected to a Mount Saber South, a possible Mount Saber South skip, I don't think he was aware of what the glitch was, because it's not possible because you can't warp to that location. Just wrong. Here. Did that backwards? Pay attention. Was lucky. I might have found something that skips Mount Saber South, maybe. But I don't feel like messing with it. Well, that would be a huge time save. Well, that would be a huge time save. Oh good, we didn't get the despawn. the way I see it, I was thinking in my head about what I wanted to say. I already forgot what I was going to say about Mount Saber South, but I think I know a way to potentially do it, but I haven't sat down to figure it out yet. Because I kind of want to get it. I'm buying that extra pair of work boots just to save mana and key locations. But I kind of want to get sub-hour this way. Retrobit Genesis controllers. I've never heard of Retrobit. What is Retrobit? Is that like a brand, or is it something, there's something special about it? Okay, we are far behind now. We're like 10 seconds behind. Licensed? If only we could be so lucky with Nintendo controllers. Yeah, but I have a theory on how to get past Mount Saber South, but it's gonna wait. Once I get sub-hour in here, I'll probably look for more stuff. Saves 3 seconds or so. And I'm surviving by the skin of my teeth here. Dum-ba-dum. I have more experience than I did before. And my bug fight was bad, actually. If I recall correctly. All the runs are bleeding together, because I had a couple longer runs tonight. It's normally not the case. No! Why did I turn off refresh again? Isn't that my PB? It's incentive to not use refresh, that's what it is. Lost the... Yes. $15? That's it? For new licensed controllers? I guess the audience is fairly small, but they might not know. We'll pay way more than that. Okay, so we should be able to skip Mount Saber South unless we get bopped hard. Not helping. 939. Holy crap, that is really bad. That was just as bad of a grind as I had last time. So we are going to have to we're gonna have to gamble here. Oh no. One more. Tried to press the A button, it didn't work. I think I was doing this room too fast before. Like that first section, I was not given enough time for those things to spawn. It was like just about everything in here didn't spawn. It was pretty nuts. We skipped that one. But we're low on experience again, but not by much. Forgot to equip refresh again, but that's okay, because we just need to not get hit, right? What is Lagoon? Wait, no, that's Dragoon, never mind. A terrible SNES game? I don't speedrun any SNES games yet. I'm sticking just to console. I do have an SNES and a lot of SNES games. Oh, that didn't work. I was thinking maybe if I... no. Don't do it. Wait, you say it's similar to Crystalis, but you also said it's terrible. That can't be true. Crystalis is an amazing game. Cool. I'm just gonna skip that guy this time. Let's play Will He Survive? The answer may shock you. We lost time. We really lose time. Bum bum. What do I get for not lining up? Trying to be cool. I watched True Blue play this section. He just went like he didn't hesitate at all. I always have to line it up. I don't know why exactly, but I do. I should start killing these soldiers, I think. Wow. I've never been hit by them, ever. And I switched to Wind Sword too early. You are consistently stronger than me in this area, which seems crazy because there's not much to this area. Gotta just be me staying too long on this grind. If you remember True Blue, I bopped you time by a lot, and then you bopped me by 3 seconds that night. So, if the pattern holds, then whenever you play next, you're probably going to beat me by a few seconds. I mean, the same thing happened to me, and then just one time it didn't. I honestly think switching to Rabbit Boots in the Hellway helped. Because you save a little bit of time anyway. You do get the 2 extra menus, and you don't get experience. So that could be a big deal breaker for it. I haven't timed it out. I just didn't want to fall. And I don't like the flame bracelet at all. Alright, sub 18 exit. We did gain some time there. I hate these guys. One day, someone's gonna pick up this game and be like, hey, these guys give a lot of experience, why don't you grind them? And he's gonna figure out a way to do it consistently. Just pull a task on us. And that's when we'll all quit. Because screw that noise. Yes. I'm gonna do the safety save. Not safety save, safety end. I think there should be a glitchless category for this game. I don't think it's popular enough for category extensions, but as like a miscellaneous thing. I don't think too many people would play it. Maybe just me. But having to get like the Fruit of Lime, having to get the Fruit of Lime, having to get all of Severa's Fortress. Okay. We are now technically on sub-hour pace. As long as that doesn't keep happening. I hate when he does that. I guess she, since it's the Medusa. This is a bad grind. I knew that was gonna happen too. I'm deliberately taking this grind slower at the moment. I'm gonna lose a lot of time doing this, but I just want to continue and just kind of see where my splits are. We are gonna use the end too. That's gonna take out a lot of time. Should never have to use the end after the Medusa grind, but getting bopped takes a ton of magic. Got a despawn, but that doesn't matter. Barely saved any time. We should be saving way more there consistently. These guys all coming from? It's interesting. Am I getting more despawns? I feel like I should have seen a mushroom by now. loss. One of the cool things about the glitch is that it gets rid of your poison. So if you do get poisoned here, good. Did it again. Keep thinking, warp boots, they're right there, right? No. Teleport. It's the entire reason you want to have mana. I didn't feel like I got extra spawns, but I guess that's what made it different. I was used to like killing a certain number of those things and then... Oh, what? Yeah, it's frame perfect. You press teleport. It might be frame perfect. It might actually be more lenient than that. Oh, you didn't know about that? It's in like every run. Wait. Did it again. I always forget. Studying games is how I learn so fast. Gold? You always take it seriously. You don't necessarily have to go for world record. Ugh. But... You picked a hard one with Zelda. Yeah, just because you're new doesn't mean you can't do really well. You got sub 30 in Zelda, and that's something only a select few people have done. My first game was Warcraft, and then after that I immediately did Wolverine. And I got world record in Warcraft because it was easy. Somebody has recently bopped my time, and he is much better at the game than I am. I was like, wow, why didn't I think of that? It was really impressive. But Wolverine was the first one that I was like, I want to do well. And I feel like that helped me a lot. I was like, oh, I can do a little bit faster. A little bit faster. My lord? Yes, my lord. I played Orc, no diggity. None of this human stuff. Yeah, but I only got world record in that one because so few people have ever played it. One thing I would suggest, True Blue, is pick a game that no one else really plays and route it yourself. Like, this one was mostly routed. We found efficiencies and things that are slightly better and like just different strategies that have different risk-reward ratios. But I mean, just watching Dragon Dark's run, you're like, oh, this is how, and you can get a really good time just following that verbatim. But if you pick a game with a crappy world record time, there's like one guy who's ever played it. Cool. One guy who's ever played it, and you look at it and he like has a death in his run. Play that game and just demolish it. It's a totally different experience, but it's a ton of fun. Third try. Yeah, we've done pretty well in this. How short a time we've been playing it. So that's the hardest menu in the game. I'm still really bad at it. I should practice that menu, because that's actually a significant time loss if you get it wrong. Oh yeah, the world record in this game is pretty ridiculous. Like, the strategies are a little outdated. Not by much, but a little. But his execution is ridiculous. Like, the first time looking at it, I was like, did he make any mistakes other than the tower? Like, one? And now that I've played it for a while, I'm like, oh, okay, I see mistakes here, I see mistakes there, but they're all really tiny. And like, the biggest time losses he has, as far as strategy goes, is he uses an N. He takes a few safeties. But that's it. So, I'm gonna use it in here. We lost a little bit of time for the inn. It's like 4 seconds. You don't have to paralyze that guy at all, but I lost so much mana getting bought by that guy like 3 times in a row. Oh, True Blue, you should always charge up here, because it's a free charge shot on Bert. Because you can just charge while you're sitting on the door. I didn't think about that. Alright, I need to concentrate. Zorilla, thank you for the raid! We're killing Bert. Arnie's on the right side. True Blue, I just found an efficiency. I did PB. So I just found an efficiency in this grind. Press B, and then A, and your sword will be out, and that counts as a hit. You get 2 hits as you're coming in. That's what the task does, and I didn't realize that's just the input he was doing. This is humanly possible. I can jump. Probably shouldn't be experimenting in a live run. I didn't know that was the thing! Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's okay. I lost a lot of time there, but whatever. We learned something new. That's the most important thing, right? This is another really bad grind, but that's okay. So I'm gonna lose time on the Mado fight, I forgot about that. Getting a 1 cycle? Woo. I wonder if it's faster to switch to rabbit boots if you get the jumps, or if you don't. No, that can't be faster. We did not save a lot of time there. Missed it again. In-game's the most fun. You could always play the Japanese version if you get an EverDrive. Lots of practice. I am inclined to agree. Thank you, bird. I like to think of the end as more of a victory lap. This pace is pretty spicy. Yeah, it's called Crystalis. You get Crystalis and you just kind of mash. I guess that's what you do all game. More efficient mashing. This is going to come down to the Hellway, Dragon, the tower. Yeah, bat. Bat. In my Kelbesk split, I kill one less enemy, so it's going to be a little bit faster than yours. But I lose time in the Sword of Thunder split. Coin. Yeah, I'm not ready to run any Super Nintendo games yet. I definitely don't want to go back to emulator. I just can't deal with the delay anymore. It used to be just fine. Yeah, and me running Wild Warp, the main thing you get practice in with Wild Warp is this, Go Fortress. Come on, Hellway. You should be proud of yourself. The fact that I didn't immediately pass you up on my first run, given that I played this game during my childhood. Grab that again. We lost some time there. That's okay. Competition is the best. Building spawn! I didn't get paralyzed here this time, that's good. What's down from here? Nothing. So I have a potential ripped run situation now. If I get turned into a slime again, that's the end of the run. I am actually worried about it, because it can just go through your barrier. Did you know that? This horrible thing can just happen to you. Weird. Not used to that eye being there. This is good to know. 50,000, level 16, start at 0 at the top of the grind. What are my cycles going to be? Okay, last cycle. I'm gonna have to kill 3 warlocks. I'm taking a risk here. Oh boy. Good Dragon, please. I just realized I didn't turn on barrier yet. Yes. Perfect. It's gonna be a 58. Man, if I had the Burt grind, this would have been like world record pace. The Burt grind was the only thing I missed. Well, I'm 58. Yes! 58, 56. New gold in the tower. True Blue, thank you for the GG. Sans Mayo, thank you for the GG. That was a solid run. That was a super solid run. And the Burt grind alone wouldn't have done it. I thought it would have at the Messia, but that's not true. I have way more time to save in the Sword of Fire split. Oh man. Sub 59 though! I got sub 59 before sub hour. I think I'm the second person to ever get sub hour. I'm sure Dragon Dark has several sub hours. I'm definitely the second person to get sub 59. This was good. 8th finished run too, which is pretty solid. Alright, Crystalis victory. Bam! It is sub hour, Mr. Spokes. That's what my goal was. Sub hour. I kind of want to go for the world record, but my execution isn't as good as Dragon Dark's, I don't think. And there's a lot of little annoying modifications I'd have to make. I don't know. I might do it someday. Jeff Peters, thanks. You know, Jeff Peters, like, everyone always, like, thanks him like it's a meme. He is the guy who brought it over to America, but he works for EA now. So he's a real person. You can tweet to him and say, thanks for Crystalis, Jeff Peters. I made these gifts today, and I'm glad I did, because we needed them to celebrate. Especially like the little party hat. I made it slide down his head. This was a solid run. So, Sword of Wind was standard, but I had a good vampire. God's King, thank you for the hype link. Now, Sword of Fire, this one sucked. This is probably my worst split now. The Ball of Fire, like, this is not Fool's Glad. Like, this is coming in, I actually got this one with 90 experience leaving Oak. And I just had the perfect grind doing the modified strat where you focus only on mushrooms and you only kill the boars who are in the middle. But I didn't get any despawns. And the risky thing for that strategy is you get despawns often. I think I got a few this run. So I don't know if I can get this one regularly, and I don't think I'd be willing to reset constantly till I got it. This one, It was fine, I guess. Could have been a little bit better. This one, I have no idea where that 14 seconds... Actually, no, I do. I came with more experience. Never mind. This is kind of a fool's squad here, because I left here with a level up and some experience, and then I came here. So I got to cut out several cycles. Sword of Water. This is the inn. Just what this is. Ball of Water. I guess the Medusa grind was okay, but losing 8 seconds on the Medusa grind is bad. Risa Plant, this was solid. Fog Lamp, got a gold. This has been my worst split for a long time, so getting a gold here is pretty solid. Now this one, this was all the jellyfish grind, and most of this was having to recover from poison. Key of Sticks, that's just like going to an inn or menuing or something. This is minor. Now this one, this is the modified Burt grind that I goofed up. That plus 21 is real if you get it properly. You also can't stop for any puddles or anything at that time, I don't think. Or maybe I did get puddles and that's how I got it. But something along those lines. Tomato Fight went fine. Power Ring, that was good. No paralysis bugs. This one, the plus 8 is just because one of my runs in here I didn't have to kill any enemies. So I got a free gold there that I can't beat normally when I have to kill enemies. This one's whatever. This one I forgot to equip the Power Ring, and that slowed it down a little bit. This one was solid. Only killing 3 Warlocks. You want to kill 2, only 2. The third one I killed was not optimal. I should have killed another one, but I did not want to risk getting Fruit of Repund. Oh yeah, I got Fruit of Repund here, and I'm only plus 0.5, so I had a good split other than that Fruit of Repund. This entering the tower, this was just killing the Warlocks. And this tower was phenomenal. And I did my new strategy I just practiced earlier today, where like I was trying to figure out how to deal with the helicopters, and I used to just stand and stab it 3 times, or just hope. And I found, like, wait a minute, you can just go tick, 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 and hit it as long as it's level with you. And you can kind of manipulate it to be level, but I didn't do that. I just got lucky this run. But for as much time as it shows to save here, most of this is not, like, other than Sword of Thunder, like, sub 5830 would be a really powerful run for me. But these are all just piddly time saves, other than this Sword of Fire split. And I don't know, it would take a lot for me to pass up Dragon Dark's time at this point. It would take at least another month of playing, and I've only been playing this for what? Like a little bit over a week. When did we start this? So my first PB was submitted 7 days ago. This took a week to get from the first completed run, but I don't know how long I was doing save state practice. It won't take you a month to get this time, True Blue. I guarantee it. Well, not necessarily this time, but like sub-hour, like 50, like you're capable of 59:30 on just a random run. Everything just came together. Like this is like this had to have been how Dragon Dark felt with his run, because everything just went so freaking well. This is solid. I could grind for the world record, but I know I can take the current world record. It's 58:14. I know I can take that one. But here's the thing. He doesn't do the better Burt grind. He doesn't do the better Medusa grind, which although mine might not be better on this run because it was a pretty crappy one, but it is theoretically better. He doesn't do any of the warp glitches, and that's like another 10 seconds. So, if I bopped his time, it would be like 24 hours and he would bop me back. So as fun as it would be, I think I'm fine with second place for this game. Super happy with this. GG. I think I'm done with any percent now.